Ever wonder how a man born in the small town of Stratford-upon-Avon in 1564 became the world's greatest playwright? The legend of William Shakespeare begins in this quaint English town where he was born as the third child of 8. His father, John Shakespeare, was a well-respected local businessman, and his mother, Mary Arden, came from a prosperous family. As a boy, young William was exposed to the classics of Latin literature, stoking the embers of his literary aspiration. At the age of 18, he married Anne Hathaway, a woman 8 years his senior, and they had 3 children. However, domestic life could not contain his boundless ambition. He left his family behind and moved to London in pursuit of his dreams. In the bustling metropolis, he began to carve out a name for himself in the vibrant world of Elizabethan theatre. By the late 1580s, Shakespeare had arrived in London, ready to make his mark on the world of theatre. In the bustling city of London, Shakespeare honed his craft and began to create his masterpieces. As part of the Lord Chamberlain's Men, a company of actors, he found a platform to showcase his genius. The construction of the Globe Theatre marked a significant milestone in his career, providing a space where his words could truly come alive. Shakespeare's repertoire was diverse, spanning across genres from biting comedies and poignant tragedies to riveting histories and enchanting romances. His plays such as Romeo and Juliet, Macbeth, and Hamlet have transcended time, captivating audiences for centuries. But Shakespeare's artistry went beyond mere entertainment. He used his plays as a medium to reflect the society of his time, to delve into the human psyche, to explore themes of love, ambition, power, and deceit. His plays were a mirror to society, revealing the complexities of human nature and the power dynamics of his time. Shakespeare's influence didn't end with his death in 1616. His words lived on, echoing through the centuries in the pages of the First Folio, a posthumous collection of his plays published by his friends and fellow actors. This compilation ensured his stories, his wit, and his wisdom wouldn't be lost to time. As the world evolved, so did the reach of the bard's works. From the royal courts of Europe to the far corners of the globe, his plays crossed boundaries and broke through language barriers. Shakespeare's stories have been retold in countless adaptations, in every conceivable medium, from film and television to opera and ballet. But it's not just the stories themselves that have endured. It's the themes they explore, the characters they reveal, and the timeless truths they capture about the human experience. To this day, Shakespeare's words continue to inspire, challenge, and move audiences around the world. So what makes Shakespeare's work so timeless, you might ask? It's the universality of his themes, the depth of his understanding of human nature, and his innovative use of language. Shakespeare's plays and sonnets delve into the deepest corners of human emotion, exploring love, ambition, betrayal, and mortality. No matter the era, these themes resonate with audiences, making his work as relevant today as it was in the 16th century. His mastery of language was nothing short of extraordinary. He invented words and phrases that have become part of our everyday vernacular. Ever used the phrase green-eyed monster to describe jealousy, or called a manipulative person a snake in the grass? You have Shakespeare to thank for that. His contribution to the English language is immeasurable. In the words of his contemporary Ben Jonson, Shakespeare was not of an age but for all time, and indeed the immortal bard, as he's often called, lives on through his timeless works.